Who killed Karen Canestaro and why? That's the question Karen's family and police have been asking for almost a decade now. Good evening, Twin Tiers. I'm Jackie Gillis. Thanks for joining us for 18 News at 6. Karen was born and raised here in Elmira. She disappeared on May 6, 2013. Her body wouldn't be found until the next morning. I spoke with two of her older sisters to learn what the past 10 years have been like for them and what they're offering if anyone can help bring her case to justice.
I just miss her. I still miss her. Think about her every day almost. And she had that infectious laugh. Oh my goodness.
Karen Canestaro, born and raised here in Elmira. She was a mother, a daughter, a sister, and a friend. She's remembered as someone who could light up a room with her smile, making friends anywhere she went.
If she met you today, she'd invite you to her next party. You'd be her friend. She was just wonderful, inside and out, beautiful. She just cared about everybody. She'd give you the shirt off her back.
Karen was estranged from her husband at the time and living at her parents' house. As we approach the 10-year anniversary of the brutal killing of Karen Canestaro, the same question remains. What happened the night she left her parents' house on May 6th and never returned?
But she usually came home at night, and she didn't come home that night. And so my parents, they're in their 80s, they're out there looking for her, driving around looking for her, and they couldn't find her. And she still didn't come home by morning, so they drove around again, couldn't find her.
The next morning, Karen's body would be discovered here in Newtown Creek, where a cross now sits to honor and remember the life and legacy of Karen Canestaro.
And I figured it was natural causes.
And then after about a month, we started to suspect, but then they didn't tell us till January that it was ruled a homicide.
Karen was the youngest of four. Two of her older sisters, Mary and Kathy, have a message for the person or persons responsible for the killing of their baby sister.
But she didn't deserve to be murdered.
There's a murderer still walking around Elmira, and somebody out there has to know something.
I reached out to the DA for comment on this case, and I'm still waiting to hear back. Karen's family is offering $10,000 to anyone who may have information that could help lead to the arrest and conviction of this unsolved case. The family is also looking for volunteers on May 6th to help hang the reward posters throughout the Elmira area. We'll have a link to that event along with the Justice for Karen Bellinger Canestaro Facebook page on our website, mytwintiers.com.